Chip Systems International presents an overview of continuous chip processing. Chip Systems International's chip processing systems are used around the world in order to reduce expensive manual labor, increase personal safety, and satisfy ISO requirements. The use of chip processing equipment increases the value of metal chips and allows for reclamation of coolant. Process flow. Coolant-laden metal chips are introduced into the system using a hydraulic pivot dumper. The pivot dumper discharges the chips into a receiving hopper that is attached to a rotating infeed screw. The inclined screw transports the metal chips to the Wadbuster shredder flow control, where the chips are sized and metered into a parts separator. The parts separator extracts the tramp objects so as to minimize subsequent damage to the continuous chip wringer. The coolant-laden chips flow from the parts separator into a continuous displacement chip wringer, where the coolant is separated from the metal chips. Operation of equipment. The success or failure of a tub dump continuous chip processing system is directly related to the infeed screw performance. Undersized screws require excessive manual labor and may cause failure of the entire process. Chip Systems International has developed a patented chip processing shredder flow control that eliminates the possibility of catastrophic chip system failure. The CSI Wadbuster not only shreds the bushy material, it acts as a metering device prior to subsequent process machinery and has the ability to reliably bypass oversized tramp material. Due to the unique design of the Wadbuster, the size is unlimited. Therefore, it can deal with any surge of material during infeed. Most commonly used infeed screws in conjunction with the Wadbuster range in size from 12-inch diameter to 36-inch diameter, with a 24-inch being the most common and the one shown in the introduction. The Wadbuster is simplicity in motion and makes other shredders obsolete. Oversized piece parts and chunks that would cause other products to fail bypass the Wadbuster. When an oversized chunk fails to pass through the Wadbuster stops, reverses, and the errant part is discharged. The bushy chips that have been broken and resized will be metered into a parts separator along with any tramp metal. The Wadbuster discharges the shredded chips into an air classifier where oversized objects that could damage subsequent equipment are removed. The parts separator gravity flows the chips into a continuous rotating displacement chip wringer where the coolant is removed from the metal chips. The wringer bowl is continuously spun by a jack shaft mounted on vibration isolators to minimize bearing loading. Once the coolant has been removed from the chips by the continuous wringer, the wringer blows the chips to storage prior to being transported to a scrapyard or foundry. System options. CSI offers the Nano system for individual machine tools and low capacity in-feed requirements. When maximum in-feed is required, our 4-foot diameter screw with unlimited length is the correct choice. The ultimate in reduction of manual labor dealing with continuous chip processing is the in-floor chip system, which incorporates the CSI chip plow. This type of equipment can be used to transport dried or flooded chips. Coolant-laden chips with ferrous particulate is best cleaned by a neodymium rare earth magnetic cleaner developed by Chip Systems International. This filter is extremely efficient and performs without the need of disposable media. Other types of high-efficiency filtration are available depending upon application. There are occasions where a continuous coolant wringer is not the device of choice, but a briquetting press satisfies the need more readily. CSI has briquetting presses ranging from low capacity to machines that satisfy high capacity requirements of scrap yards and foundries.